Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I'm Nicole Chantel, and if you like beauty videos, 31 days of Halloween, and Friday vlogs, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become a part of my makeup family. With all that being said, let's jump right into this video. So hello everyone, today we're going to be doing a foundation and concealer review. A lot of you had made a request on my past Christmas giveaway video for more makeup reviews, and I was like, yes please, because I love watching makeup reviews, because then you really get to know the product and if it's going to be good for you or if it's not. What do you really think of it? Is it worth the money? And so on. So my friend Dimitra from Breakups to Makeup, I will have her channel link right here and also listed down below for you guys to go over and check out her video. After watching her video, I was like, okay, I need to go out and get that foundation. Now, me and her, we both have rosacea. She has textured skin, I have dry skin. So therefore, if you do have textured skin, you could go ahead and check out her review to see what she thinks of the foundation. But I kind of give that away a little bit because I said I went down and bought it after her review. But anyhow, I picked up the foundation and concealer. So I was so super excited that the concealer was there as well. This is the new L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour Fresh Wear Foundation. This is in the shade Porcelain. And I also got the concealer in the shade Porcelain as well, which is the Infallible Full Wear Concealer. But when you put two of them side by side, of course the concealer looks way lighter than the foundation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you as I'm applying the foundation with a brush and a sponge and just give you all the details about these two products. So for this foundation, I did pay $16.96 at my local Walmart, and you are getting a total of 30 milliliters. This foundation does come with a pump. We love the pump. It is great for a foundation, and I'm just going to give you all the information here from L'Oreal's website. It says our most breathable, lightweight formula for a medium buildable coverage, waterproof, sweat-proof, and transfer-proof. Well then, that's a lot of claims right there. And it also says that it stays for 24 hours, which I won't be wearing it for 24 hours. Let's face the facts, because that's a long time to wear foundation for. And it says build up for more coverage. And this also comes in a total of 30 shades, which I will show you guys right here. So all these shades, so it seems like they got a bit of a good shade range there. So like I said earlier, I did get mine in the shade Porcelain. So just to let you guys know, I do actually have trouble finding foundations that will match me because where I am so pale, but I was happy to see the Porcelain shade. Now they also had a lighter shade than Porcelain, which was Pearl, which I think was too pale for me. So it was like too pale or Porcelain. So I went with Porcelain. So I paid $13.96 for the concealer, and it says on their site, more than a concealer. Full coverage formula for a full wear face. Extra long applicator for easy application and full coverage in one swipe. Waterproof formula, won't transfer, fade, or flake. Well, that's good to know about the flaking situation. And it says that it's a non-greasy formula, used under eyes or full face to cover imperfections, redness, and scars. Can also be used on body to minimize the appearance of stretch marks, veins, and bruises. Well, that's very interesting to know. And this is available in 24 shades. So they have 30 shades of the foundation and 24 shades of the concealer. So here are all the shades right here. So, you know, 24 shades in the concealer, which is great, and 30 shades in the foundation. So they're giving us a lot of shade ranges, that's for sure. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you how I applied the foundation. One side is done with the makeup sponge, the other side is done with the brush. And then for the concealer, I just continue to use the makeup sponge because I personally like to use the concealer with a makeup sponge. And then I'm going to give you my final thoughts and then check in at the very end to see how long this foundation actually lasts for. Same with the concealer, and see if there's any flakiness, because they claim that this concealer does not flake. And I'm also going to show you before pictures and then after pictures of the foundation and concealer as well. I can almost So I went ahead off camera to finish the rest of my makeup. All I did was my eyes, and I put on some blush and then some lipstick and gloss. I didn't set my face with any powders, and I didn't put any bronzer on because I really wanted to see how the foundation and concealer would work by itself on my face. So right now it is 8:21 in the morning, and I will be doing a check-in, say at the end of the day, just to see how well it lasts on my face. But so far, I'm really liking it. I like how the finish looks. I have to say that with the foundation is in the shade Porcelain, and so is the concealer. As you can tell, they are totally two different shades. Like, the concealer is obviously lighter. So I didn't know at first how that was going to look underneath my eye area, but I have to say that I really like it because it's making my under eye area really nice and bright. And right now it's covering up the redness here on my cheeks as well as my nose, which I really, really like. And same with the foundation. So I have to say that right now I'm really impressed with this, and we will see at the end of the day what my final thoughts are on this foundation and concealer. So you guys, it's now 4:25, and I applied this foundation and the concealer on at 8:12, so it's just a little over 8 hours of wear. And I have to say, I'm so super impressed with the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour Fresh Wear Foundation along with the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. I am really, really loving these. I'm going to zoom in, show you guys what my face looks like. Just to let you guys know that the weather today, it was super, super cold, so I was in and out of the car, running around, doing errands, and I have to say that this foundation and concealer held up really, really super well. Really impressed with how long they last for. I'm sure that they could last even longer than 8 hours, but that's all I'm going to test right now, because I'm definitely not going to test 24 hours of a foundation, but after 8 hours, it's definitely lasting really, really well. So now that we are up close and personal, hello. So you all know, if you've been here with me a long time, I have major dry skin here on my forehead area. I do have rosacea here on my cheeks and a little bit on my nose, but as you could tell, none of that is peeking through. There's absolutely no dryness on the forehead. There's no flakiness. They say that the concealer does not flake. It definitely does not flake. I still like how bright it looks underneath my eyes. I never touched up. I was out all day long, so I didn't do no touch-ups. I just let it take its course to really see how well it would hold up with nothing done to it. And there's no powders on my face. I just put blush on. That was it. So just the foundation and concealer alone without any powder products like setting it or any setting spray, it held up extremely, extremely well. Really, really love the color coverage that it gives me. I was about to say color, but really love the coverage that it gives me. It is just, it's still looking really honestly like when I first applied it, and that is really, really impressive. And I also have to say that the consistency of the concealer definitely reminds me of the Tarte Shape Tape. Now I will have to say, when you apply this, as you could tell when I was showing you in the video, I was just applying small amounts at first, then I would go in right away and then blend it out, because I did find that it dried a little bit quickly than normal. Like concealers kind of, like with the Tarte Shape Tape, you apply a small amount, then blend it out. And I found with this one, it's the same consistency. Like you have to apply it and then blend it out right away, because if not, it is going to start to dry down. As for the foundation, this glided on so gorgeous, gave me that beautiful, beautiful coverage. It's definitely buildable. You could definitely build it up. Really loved how it applied. I liked how it applied with the sponge more so than the brush. I really just prefer my beauty sponge or beauty blender, and I just liked how it applied it. And same with the concealer. I liked how it applied the concealer with the sponge as well. But the foundation is still giving me that beautiful coverage. Really, really love it. Love how natural it looks. It definitely feels like there's nothing on my face. It's not cakey or heavy or anything like that after 8 hours of wear. So I definitely recommend these two products. They are absolutely beautiful. Just love how fresh it's still looking. So let me know in the comments down below if you tried them out. What do you think of them? Do you like them? How do you feel about them? Or are you still waiting to get your hands on these two new products? Also, don't forget to check out Dimitra's channel. Like I said earlier on in this video, she did a full review on the foundation. She has textured skin and also rosacea. So if you guys have textured skin, definitely check out her video. Like I said, that will be linked down below. I really hope you guys enjoyed this review. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys next time. Bye!